Hello everyone, my name is Frog, and in this video I want to teach you guys everything about the Dark Knight. I will be cutting this section into three parts. First is we'll talk about the job trees and affinities. Next will be strategy showcase. I will be fighting a certain enemy, teach you how to properly use and how the job behaves. And lastly is build suggestion. Now this build suggestion are only my point of view to what job stats mostly focus on, but that doesn't mean you cannot do create your own because you can, as long as you have the right stats, equipment stats, master points, and affinity itself. Okay, so let's get started. I'm really sorry for the background noise of the birds and a chicken because it's morning here and I have a pet bird. So what does the Dark Knight does? Of course, oh, not boss, sorry. Yo, not boss. There you go. Wait, Dark Knight, Dark Knight, Dark Knight. So Dark Knight to gain the Soul Eater, where it's a sustained MP cost, and every time you hit, deals a great amount of damage, but it depletes your HP as well. It also, but the mastery of this, when you use the mastery, you don't, Soul Eater doesn't take any cost of MP. So you can activate this anytime, but it reduces your HP, so do take note of that, see? Greatly reduce your HP. Yo, there's a fire effect? I didn't know there's a fire effect. How about this one? Yo, I didn't know there's a fire effect on the base Dark Knight. How about this one? It's the same. Anyway, so the mastery, yeah, as I've said before, the Soul Eater doesn't cost any MP when you activate it. So even though if you have 1 MP, you can activate the Soul Eater. So the passive stats you can get are the near death damage dealt, ability damage, and all break damage minus. All break damage taken. So the links are the Greatsword, the first link of increased physical damage. These are first links. Same goes with the Katana, first link, and Senshin, first link. First link for the axe, first link for the lance. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. For the second link is the second link. Second link is the greatly reduced max breakage on impact. Same goes with the lance, and this is the katana one. This is the lance. This is the axe, and this is the lance. So there's three links, three weapons for the same links. And the command ability you can get here is the drain. The drain is steals HP from surrounding enemies. So this is also one good amount, one good way for you to regain MP. The other one for you to regain HP. I mean, sorry, regain HP is from the basic from the command ability of the Marauder, which is the blood weapon. Temporarily restore HP based on damage dealt. So all of your damage will be recovered. So to take note of that, drain prey from the advance. Prey of the evoker was also good, but prey will make you silent. But if you have an ailment, uh, if you have a what do you call this? Status ailment resistance. Okay, so let's go back to the job tree of the combo abilities you can unlock are the Greatsword, the Heavy Blow, Overrun from the Greatsword again. I think there's one axe, Tomahawk, a Tomahawk. And as you can see, let's go to the Evocation Ultima. As you can see, they have the same stats but different on links. On this one, on the Evocation, we got another Greatsword link on the Enhanced Guard, which restored HP based on physical damage dealt, and staffs are the same. Second link, they have both the second and first link, which is greatly reduced impact for the max breakage for the second link. And the first link is increased physical damage dealt. Same goes with the Ultima. The staff are the same. See? First link and second link are the same. But the difference is the axe. There's another one axe for the third link, which decreases your damage taken when the combo ability is active. Okay? So the difference within the within the job ability of the Evocation Ultima is that on the Evocation, while active, temporarily increase your additional damage dealt and reduce the HP consumed when at max HP. I think this is like if you're below 75%, this doesn't apply. 75% HP, but if your HP is 75%, this would work. But the thing is, Sorry. Let's go for the Ultima. The Ultima is refills your break gauge when attacking enemy vulnerable to darkness. I also forgot to mention that when you're Soul Eater, your damage, your normal attacks, or everything will be imbued with darkness. And once you get full of the accumulation, this will refill your break gauge because the enemy will not be ailment with the dark. As long as it's weak to dark though, because some enemies are not has highly resistant to the dark. Okay, so let's talk about the call this affinity. But first, the weapons you can use are sword, katana, greatsword, and the axe. What do you call this? The knuckles, lance, and the stuff. So here are the affinities. The affinity of strength, strength intellect, and increase damage dealt when near death. Strength intellect as well, and increase as well near the damage dealt, and strength intellect and increase your damage dealt when being targeted by enemies. And all effects of your near death will always be active as long as you have the 400%. So this is always active, and or any near death. There's only two near death in this game stats, which is near death damage dealt and near death damage taken. I'm gonna show it to you on the mastery points. Recovers HP based on the amount of MP you gain by normal attacks. Here is the I'm sorry. Oh yeah, master points. Here it is. See, there's two near death damage dealt and near death damage taken. It's up to you what you want to invest more. I do believe this is a good investment as well for you to not take damage always. So that's the only near that you can get. And also, if you have a Berserker 250, automatically grants the effect of Protect and Shell when near that. So that's why I always have Protect and Shell when I activate this. I wonder why I have 600 Berserker. Oh wait, I have a Break Dark Knight on here. I can make this blue mage. Yeah, let's go make this blue mage real quick. If I have a blue mage though. I'm sorry if this is out of the line. Like, so I need blue mage ultima. Let's see if I have blue mage ultima though. There you go. There you go. Then fuse. Reason why I don't want to get the Dark Knight is I kinda don't need it because you always get like 0 HP. This should be Serena, not there. Oh wait, this is a good one. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I kinda need to edit this one because I lost. I lost to the rank 9 shit. This build is not optimized for the rank 9. Let's go. Oh. Yo, I'm gonna die. Okay. No worries. There you go. Oh wait, I have no Nightfall. I'm gonna use my Nightfall. So, as you can see that... Actually, you see earlier, I have no HP. There you go. See? No HP. All of your damage is draining your... All of your damage is draining your HP as well. Let's go. Now this is the 250 Paladin. As you can see, I'm regaining my HP because of it. There you go. Let's see what you can do though. Yo, Regen Slash. What am I doing, baby? So if I want to get a high risk, high reward job, I see a lot of Dark Knight users, and I can pretty much understand why. Because you don't have, uh, it depletes your HP. Dead. Now let's go for the lance. Don't care, baby. See how much damage you can get when you use a Dark Knight Soul Eater? It's pretty crazy, I see. And this is actually one of the jobs that I used to when I just started base game. I go for the Dark Knight. And I use the Blood Weapon command ability, which really saves me a lot for gaining my HP back. But now, I'll just go for the Marauder. But there are still a lot of players. I mean, you can do everything in this game anyway, as long as you have the right stats, stuff. Okay. So let's go to the build suggestion. Yeah. I will be focusing more on the strength side. But before that, I think the summon stats are always on the description, but they are mostly on strength as well. Alexander 6 strength, Igfrit 6 strength, Odin 7 strength, Fenrir 6 strength, and Ramu is 6 intelligence. The reason why it's intelligence because the Soul Eaters actually damage also. The dark damage also deals on intelligence stat, but I am only focusing on the strength. So we'll go, of course, go for the 600% of the sorry, for the 400% of your basic job weapon. Next will be uh, Berserker. Berserker is actually good for 600 Berserker for always Lightbringer when Soul Burst, 400 for Restore MP when Lightbringer is active, and grants you protect and shell when you're dead, and Strength and Stamina stat, and refills breakage on damage dead. Also, you may not be able to use a 600 warrior, but if you are always on max HP, then it's also good. But the 400 reduces the max breakage on enemy weaknesses and combo abilities reduction, strength stamina, and wall break damage. Next will be Dragoon, 600 Dragoon if you want to recover HP when dealing enemy weaknesses, and increase attack speed for Lightbringer, and enemies defeated by an action ability will be end with a soul burst. Strength agility stat and weakness break damage. 600 samurai for activating the critical or using the links, especially when the links are the first second only, which is pretty easy for you to activate it. Successful parry will cause your next ability to critical hit. Temporarily increase damage dealt, chain cancelling. And strength agility stat. Reduce MP cost for the ability combo abilities. Next would be Breaker. Breaker's strength focus stat. And the more you soul shield, the more strength you get. The more strength you get, yeah. And increase damage hit when you soul burst, and applies an additional strength bonus to all of your combo abilities. A great amount of strength, but there's some strength, stamina, agility, and HP. Increase your MP with the soul burst to activate. Okay, 600 summoner for twice the power of your primary blessing. 400 to extend the soul burst. Sorry, extend your buff and soul shield. Decrease sustain MP cost and strengthen attack stat. Increase max chains MP cancelling. Next is the cyclic wire. The cyclic wire soul shield. Soul shield and soul burst will be activated when you activate the Lightbringer. 400. Increase the duration of your Lightbringers when you soul burst, and uh, increase your MP limit of up to 200 when it's below 200. Strength, stamina, intellect, and max breakage of all their abilities. So that's it. This is my build. The axe is not optimized for the Soul Eater, but it's only it's optimized because of the Marauder, but it works because I have a damage dealt max HP, damage dealt axe combo ability, So this is the spear. Actually, this is actually the same stats for the axe. Actually, see, strike, strike, strike. There's even a upheaval. And here is my master points. Mainly near that damage that baby. So that's about it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.